Business, welcome everyone. My name is Darryl Kwao. The Ghana Stock Exchange says activities on the bourse have picked up in recent times. This has been attributed to the regained confidence in the banking sector after the cleanup. Deputy Managing Director of the Stock Exchange, Eko Afezie, indicated the market will be doing more aggressive campaigns to boost listing.
2 years, the market went up by 52%. Last year went down by just about negative 0.28. As we speak, it's about -7. The financial stocks index is about -4. We're beginning to see some improvement in terms of prices beginning to go up and the indices improving. And I suspect the reason is the confidence people have in the financial market is coming back. Maybe as a result of cleaning up of the banking sector, the banking stocks, if you put them together, form the biggest value on our market. So once that improves, you're likely to see that. Going forward, we need to also try and get more companies to be listed. We need to encourage more Ghanaian companies to go out there and raise long-term capital. It's very important so that investors will have some other investment avenues to put their money.
The Advertising Association of Ghana says this year's African Leadership Conference will bring together business leaders to discuss emerging issues in the advertising industry. Executive Director of the association, Francis Darcy, says the two-day conference taking place from May 20 to May 21 will explore how the industry can leverage technology to improve upon services.
Jurisdictions, they are using regulations to block the ability to advertise on certain areas, okay? But there's also belief that there are threats to consumer choices with regulation. So we want to look at how partnership can work, because in some countries who are attending, they are doing self-regulation. But in our part of the world, self-regulation is alien. And so there must be some level of regulation. And that is why we have been pushing for the Advertising Council bill to be passed, so that there should be some level of regulation in the advertising industry. We're trying to look at whether it is the consumer as a person. Is it what you need, or is it that people are just using technology to outrun us? You understand? So those are the things, that discussions that we want to have and say, look, because very soon there are certain aspects of our jobs and things like that A1, people are using artificial intelligence and things like that to take over some of these responsibilities.
In other news, the Director General of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Professor Victor Agyemang, has called on government to invest in scientific research to develop the agri sector. According to him, Ghana imports about $2 billion worth of agri products annually, gradually crippling demand for local products. Professor Agyemang explained using locally generated technology will help reduce imports of agri products.
The Ministry of Agri indicates that in Ghana, we import $2 billion worth of agricultural products. And these are, you have rice imports amounting to approximately $1 billion. Sugar, 400 million. Poultry products, 300 million. You have tomatoes, 250 million. So you find out that things that we can produce in the country, we are importing. So what we do as research is to focus on these key import-driven commodities. So you find out that in CSI we are looking at crops research, and that is also savanna crops in addition. And what we do is that we come up with varieties.
All right, that's it for business. It's back to Bernice, who has the rest of the day's stories. Bernice?
Sure. Thank you very much, Darryl Kwao, there with what's happening in the world of business. But coming up shortly, we've got some news from the world of technology and how Facebook has shut down an Israeli firm's attempt to influence politics in West Africa. We've got details to stay.